Yo, 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 yo. Yo. What do we got? What outfit do we got today? We got Chibi. Chibi. I might make an executive decision and change it later because sometimes the tiny models are annoying to deal with. Welcome to the stream, Elias. Me voted? Good job, Elias. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see if I gotta move myself. Well, this works pretty well. Not many people here. Yep, you guys love pointing that out. Appreciate it. I'm just fucking around. It's a chill Saturday. I'm so tired today. I'm gonna be honest. This stream is probably only gonna be like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Methinks. So I was like, let's just do dailies and maybe some tier lists. Actually, just to be clear, Lady Shroom helped me come up with the idea because I was like, I don't think I'll stream today. And she told me I should, so. Maybe we should start with some dailies. Trying to think if I have anything I want to yap about. I don't think so. Still trying to figure out what I want to play next. So I mean, Elias, if you have any suggestions, just throw them out there, I guess. Holy shit, chat. Goblin Tycoon? Yes. Sounds pretty dope. Goblin Tycoon. I know a few people that sounds like they might be the main characters of that. I recently bought 2 games, but dude, it's fucking long ass, like 100-hour RPG games that nobody wants to see fucking 900 parts to. I'd like to see you play Bayonetta. I think I would have to emulate that. I mean, use my special Nintendo product. Bayonetta. Where to play? Nintendo Switch. Steam? It's on Steam? Or is that Google AI fucking my butt raw? Holy shit, Bayonetta's on Steam. What? Oh, it's only the first game. I think. Okay, just to clarify, it's only the first game. And it is $5.99. It's a pretty good deal, man. Looks very similar to Devil May Cry. How many Bayonetta games are there? Dude, her whole back is out. Goddamn. This shit has a 90 on Metacritic? Good lord. Let me search up how many Bayonettas. Switch version. PC for Bayonetta 1. Switch for 2. This guy's talking about Bayonetta 3. Did he just assume that they were making a third one and they never did? Oh shit, they did. What? Oh, it came out in 2022. I wonder if it sucked. Guys, so it came out... Imagine having like a brand new game in your series and it came out only on the fucking Switch. Oh. Oh. Not even the Nintendo Switch 2, which can at least run games like a PS4, right? But the original Switch. Oh. That had to fucking suck. That was my biggest gripe with playing Breath of the Wild, is that I had to play on a Switch. Because the Switch just sucks. It's such a shitty console. It's so weak. I mean, I think my Steam Deck is the same price as a Nintendo Switch, and, well, not anymore because the Switch is old, right? But same price as a launch Switch, and it goes up to 90 FPS, 800p, I think. The original Switch was like 720p, 30 FPS. Never owned a Switch, just Wii, Xbox, and PS5. The Wii was goated. Wii U sucked. I think a regular Switch, it's like one of the most sold consoles of all time, and it's so buns. It having Zelda and Mario games, like, hardcore carried it. Maybe we can do an, fucking console tier list. I'm extremely biased, though, so I don't know if there's any point in doing that. Alright, what do we got? What do we got today? Come on, dude. Give me up there, dude. Get me up there, please. This doesn't look good. I'm thinking this ain't good. It says this. I don't see the vision here. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't count. Bottom 15%. That is our worst yet. Random news, I'm learning Blender. Damn, that's gotta be hard. How's that going, Hidden One? That sounds tough, dude. Are you making porn? It's okay to say yes, we won't judge. I'll actually be happy for you. Oh, dude. Lemon pepper wings, come on now. Come on now. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Am I a little big? I can deny it no longer. I'm small. It is, and no, Chewy. Okay, no porn. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Those fries look magnificent. Thank you, thank you. We're going for a 10 out of 10 today, chat. Lock the fuck in, okay? Welcome to the stream, Llama. We beat Pragmata last night, by the way. Just to let you guys know, we beat Pragmata last night. Great ending. Amazing ending. Trying to make VRM's VTuber stuff. What is a VRM? I know a little bit about VTuber stuff, just like rigging and all that. I don't know if that's ever done in Blender, though. I'm not sure. Had me crying? Yeah. I was so emotional, I didn't clip any of it. And none of it is clipped. I was too emotional to think about YouTube Shorts. These chips look too good, man. Fuck you. We ruined the 10 out of 10. I immediately ruined it. Prime rib burger, burger with cheese. I'm going prime rib burger here. Eating some food right now so I can't sigh fast. I'm on a diet. And it's been miserable. Having to hit 160 grams of protein while trying to lose weight, while working out, is just not a great experience. Do not recommend. Just stay either fat or overweight or healthy. And happy, I mean, not healthy. Just stay overweight and healthy. Or if you have a great metabolism and you can just eat whatever you want and you're fine, then, you know, good for you, bro. I mean, that's not really how it works, but... I'm gonna have to go with the mac and cheese. Yeah. Fish finger baguette or beverage? I'm gonna have to go with the beverage. Seriously? So sad I can't send him food reels. I'm waiting for it to be over. It's gonna be a while. I'm not. My app tells me when I'll be at my goal weight, and I haven't really looked at it just because I don't. You don't want to lock a date in your mind. It's not healthy. Fuck those mushy peas, man. I'm not touching that. I'll be waiting. Should be before the end of the year. I should be at my goal weight before the end of the year. I'm dropping a lot less weight this time than I did last time. Oh, okay, so like making a 3D model. Is that kind of what it is? Hidden One? Is like a 3D VTuber model? I'm about to go with chicken burger. Wow, that is the... Yeah, no, I'm not touching fucking vomit in a cup. Yep, that's cool. Dude, those gotta sell for some big bucks, huh? That's gotta be a lot of work. Just 2 cups of baby vomit, Elias. Did you see that shit? This is actually pretty good for making me not hungry. I'm not touching bread with fucking toenail clippings on it. A cold hot dog? I'm not eating a cold hot dog. Seriously? What? Maybe I don't think I looked at that grilled cheese long enough because there was like something black on it and I probably should have paid a little more attention. Alright, time for our favorite, chat. This one is easily my favorite. I love doing Game Duel. I love Game Duel. It is, and I'm seeing why many have their models at $1,000, $3,000. Yeah, and you're seeing why I don't have one. That is also what you're seeing. Ah! Fuck. This immediately makes me think of Doom, even though it probably isn't. Wrong franchise and saga. Wolfenstein? Okay. Goggles on his forehead. Above his eyes. This is definitely a game I have not played before. Was that name Duke Nukem? God damn it. Why does this look familiar though? It kind of looks familiar. Shit. I'm not in live chat and I don't have Twitch brought up. So many spam bots in Twitch chat. I might, if I gain the skill, donate one to you. That is way too kind, Hidden One. That's way too kind. I'm rooting for you, bro. That's a good skill to have, knowing how to use Blender. You can make a real career out of that, I feel like. Who is this guy? Goggle Man. Goggle. Okay. You are... You're Galleon, bro. What is this? There's a guy shooting with a guy next to him. This feels like an old game cover. Very old. Army. Sniper Elite Nazi Zombie Army. Cyber? Cyber Shadow? Cyber Shadow. Oh, there is a C there. R-E. C-R-E. Not gonna give me anything here? Command and Conquer? Oh, fuck. Wait. Isn't that what I guessed? Oh, I guessed... Dude, I almost got it! Fuck! I actually almost got it. Oh, wait. We have to wait for it to reset, chat. We have to wait 20 minutes. Dude, I was actually so close to getting it. That's so irritating. Alright, let's go to Daily Dull. Daily games. Oh, it's called Listle. That's right. List of daily games. Wait, I saw this one that was, fuck, what was it? Ooh, guess a Marvel character? Whoa. Let's grab that one. There's one where it's mugshots. You have to guess what their crime is by looking at their mugshot. Looney, have to wait? Yeah, it's a daily game, so the one we did yesterday is still, Oh, there's one where you can guess the game by a screenshot. That's cool. There's Shodel. I haven't watched many shows, though, so it's probably not good. Mugshot game. Guess the crime. That's what I'm gonna Google. Time waster? Oh, God. Match that arrests you with their alleged crime. I don't like the look of this website. Mugshot matchup? That looks like a scam. Hold up. Maybe we could do that. If I do a mugshot one and never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Your cat decided it's time? Time for what? Wait, how do I guess? Decided it was your time? In 5 attempts? 8 attempts? There's like no search bar to guess who it is. Stream is over already? Yep, we're wrapping up. I'm trying to do guess the Marvel character like a daily game, and it's just not fucking working. There's nowhere to, like, guess the character. I'd have to fucking make an account. Fuck you, bro. I'm not doing that shit. Come on, bro. Just let me do it. Goober. I'm not making an account for shit. No, sir. Not me. Play guess the game. Okay, looks like it's got ads. Should be fine, though. Chat, I actually think I know this game. Whoa, that is not zoomed in enough. 1 second, guys. I'll take care of that for you. That should be much better for y'all. I'm going to guess this is a Metal Gear game. It looks like the second game. Fuck. Wow, that is not what I thought it was. Too old for Metacritic. Guess the character is a superhero and it's from a comic book. It's a good guess, bro. I had no idea what this is. Skip. What the fuck is this? LSD Dream Simulator. Or emulator. What the fuck? LSD Dream Simulator? You knew that, whatever? Guess the cover? Premium members. Okay. Chat, make sure y'all vote. Make sure y'all vote. Vote for the outfit. Oh, there's a Pokemon one. I wouldn't be good at that. I don't know nearly enough. Game is self-explanatory. That is true, but I just mean, like, why does it exist, you know? Maybe there's an anime one? Anime daily game. Annie Guesser. Okay, what the fuck? Chat, anybody know this? Someone do not pick Cowboy. Evangelion? It does look similar. Wow. Alright, dope. Okay, what the fuck is that? This is why I kind of didn't want to do an anime one, because I figured it was just going to be a bunch of shit I've never seen, because I really haven't watched the lesser known stuff. I kind of just watched the popular shit, I'm not going to lie. White Album. How the fuck would I even... What the hell is that? It's got like that shitty 3D Berserk animation. Kingdom? Nope. Cestivus, the Roman fighter. Wow. Community average 12K? Seriously? I don't know any of those people. I've seen this person before. I don't fucking know any of those people. Wait, this is copyright. I can't play it. Sorry, chat. Jujutsu Kaisen. We didn't get anything from that. All we know is it's older and it's reviewed worse. I know a lot more about games, chat, in case you couldn't tell. We're just burning out the 20-minute timer. Let's find a different one. Manga Doll. You get to pick the series? Oh, I like this one, chat. I get to actually pick. I'm gonna do Dragon Ball. Oh, and it's this? Okay. I like it. I like it. I got this, chat. Chat, if it's Dragon Ball or Jujutsu Kaisen, I fucking got it. I also think I'd be pretty good at some other ones, but... Okay. We're gonna start off with... Can we do, what's the name of the fat version of Gogeta? Also, what the fuck is this AI dog shit background. This shit is fucking butt ugly, man. Piccolo? Alright, sure, why not? It is a male, origin from planet Earth. Okay. How many guesses do we get? Or do we just get infinite until we get it? Wait, the arrow's pointing down. Does that mean it's older? I think that means it's from earlier in Dragon Ball. Could be Roshi. Yamcha? Could be Yamcha. Okay, later than the first arc. Could be Tao. Tao's before Piccolo, right? Wait, shorter than Yamcha. Does that help? I don't know. Oolong? No, wait, species human. It has to be a human. We could try Roshi. Roshi's in the first arc though. It's not Roshi or Bulma. Krillin? When was Krillin? Ooh, actually Krillin's a good one. Krillin's a good one. Ooh, okay. Oh, he still counts as... Wait, it's not the dragon team. He's not with the gang. They're not with the gang. I'm going Tao. I'm going Tao. Oh, Red Ribbon Army. Red Ribbon Army. What's her name? General Blue. It could be the ninja. General Blue. I'm gonna do General Blue. Planet Frieza? What? What? Am I dumb? General Blue's from fucking Planet Frieza? What the fuck is Planet Frieza? Isn't that what he renamed like another planet, Planet Frieza? In the Z anime? What's the name of the ninja? Is it that? God damn it. Maybe the Arnold? What was his name though? Oh fuck. I have the volumes behind me. I have the box set, so I'd have to open the box. Isn't there a General Red? General White? He's not from fucking Planet Frieza. What is this shit? They're short. They're shorter than Krillin. Shorter than Krillin. What's the name of the little girl of the mom that helps nurse Goku back to health or something? Do we remember that? What's her name? Should we do Goku just to see if they're shorter than Goku? Or isn't actually Goku's Krillin's height, right? In Dragon Ball, so no idea, bruh. Fuck. Show hint, sure. Oh. Wait, it has to be human. Yajirobe? Yajirobe's not shorter than Krillin. Right? What are they talking about? Oh, is it the little native? Is it the Native American kid? What the fuck is his name? Isn't he like jacked in GT? I'm here the vibes. Thank you, Elias. I bet it's that little Native American kid. Oh, fuck. What? There's no way I'm gonna get it. Bora? I don't think so. I don't think it's Bora. Sounds like it could be it, though. Fuck. I have no idea what his name is. I have no idea. Bora. Planet Earth, Land of Corn. Wait, what? Oh, because that's probably his dad. That's probably his fucking dad. What is the name of your child? What is the name of your child? I'm looking it up. I don't care. Oopa. Oompa Loompa doobity doo. I fucking knew it. I hate you. Oh, you don't get to go to previous ones? No, come on, dude. Let me do one more. One more Dragon Ball 1. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Seriously? So you got an AI background and you're just dog shit. Is what you're telling me. That's what you're... Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Man. Alright, JJK, I guess. We're gonna go with... Let's do, Eno. I actually don't know his name. I think it's Takuma. Takuma Eno. Lower than grade 2. Not a sorcerer. Oh, fuck. Younger than 21. Hair color is not black. They're not a sorcerer. And it takes place after the Mahito arc. Junpei? It says his hair color is not black. Is Junpei's hair brown or black? And he appears in this arc. Right? Chat, I have no idea who Niji Abina is, so we might be cooked. We actually might be cooked. This might be a person whose name is mentioned once. Could it be... Nope. I was thinking Sumiki. Sumiki has black hair and she doesn't use a melee weapon. Oh, is it the coat hanger guy? Wasn't he said to be a grade 1 or something, though? What's the guy... Or you could do Haruta. Holy shit! Holy shit. Chat, that's called being locked the fuck in. Y'all wouldn't know nothing about that. Nothing at all. Off of one guess. That's incredible. Alright, Huda, what else do we got here? We could do Bleach. I know whatever would probably want to do that. Yeah, I couldn't. I don't think I could. I could maybe do Naruto. Let's do Bleach. Let me guess Orihime. Okay, female, and then we know nothing else. Well, they're older than 20, taller than Orihime, and they appear later arc. Yesterday's character was Ichigo. Okay. Alright. We could try... Nope, Rukia wouldn't come place after. What's the name of the female Espada? Harabil? Harabil. Let's try that. Fuck. We know it's a female. Not blonde. Is Rangiku blonde? Oh, wait. They appear after the Arankar arc. So they're either Fullbring... No, because the girl from Fullbring arc is human. So is it a Quincy? Or maybe it's the chick with the who does sewing or something? The Squad Zero chick. Older than 1,000. Older than 1,000. Wait, but isn't that chick really tall? Unohana's earlier than... Yeah, that doesn't work. I'm thinking the sewing chick. I just don't know her name. Is it Squad Zero? I'm thinking it is. Do you know her name? She does like I thought she does stuff with like threads and like material, like clothing stuff. Does she have an eye patch, or am I thinking of Shinsui's Bankai? Bankai women. I think he has two for some reason. Senjumaru. Oh, come on. Oh, her hair's black. Oh wait, never mind. We didn't guess that before. There's Shinigami. Older than 1,000. Hair color is not black. They're taller than Haribel. They don't live in Karakuro Town, Hueco Mundo, or the Serite. And they were introduced in the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. Isn't that... There's like 4 different Quincy. Ikifune. I don't know who that is, but I'll guess it. Whoa! Let me look up who that is. I don't remember who that is. Ikifune. Oh. Is this who I was thinking of? No, there's probably a different girl in the Squad Zero that I'm thinking of. Dude, why is she kind of bad when she loses weight, though? What the fuck? What's this? What's her Bankai? She's a master chef who creates life-boosting food using her own spiritual pressure. She absorbs reishi. Who's the thread chick? Squad Zero Bleach. Oh. She has the black hair. Yeah, we already guessed her. Okay, so there's 2 girls in Squad Zero. Okay. Women, I should say. Well, that was fun. I like that one. Should we do a tier list? Let's move on to a tier list. Today's stream will not be that long, by the way, chat. Just reaffirming. When you saw 2 Squad Zero Bankai? Yeah, I think I did forget that. That is a fucking crime, by the way. Cartoon waifus? Hottest fictional characters? Okay. The people on Tier Maker are gooning. Hottest furry girls? What the fuck? Dude, the people on here are straight chud gooners. Dude, I'm not doing cartoon girls. You know how many fucking minors are probably in that shit? Hell no, bro. I am good. I'm good on that. Let's do... I kind of want to do another JJK one. Let me just think of something to fucking justify it. Oh, we could do arcs. Arcs would be good. Yuji Duos tier list? That's strange. Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash tier list. First tier list to get 0 uses. I'm sick. Okay. I found a curse technique one, but they use very weird images for the techniques. Alright, let's do it. Well, wouldn't we rather just have the characters? Let's do the characters. I'm sorry, chat. I'll figure it out in a second here. Ooh, volume covers? No, we're doing that. We're doing that. I'm sorry, we're doing that first, chat. Wait, they don't have 29 and 30 in here. Hold up, let me grab 29 and 30. Those are like Some of like the best ones, man. Okay, hold up. So chat, just to clarify, I own every single volume besides the very last volume. So I am a trustworthy source. Should we go just by cover art, or what y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? I think we should just go just by cover art, because a lot of people don't know the extra stuff that's in there. And plus, I'm not going to be able to memorize what extra stuff are in each one. So. Alright, this first one, volume 0. So we're not doing the story content, none of that. We are just doing the cover art. I don't like 0 because he's holding a little kid. To me, like, this is where Yuta slander began, was this image. This is where it began. Is him holding a kid in his lap. So, yeah, I don't... I think this one's okay. We're doing... Let's keep that as a tier, and then we'll do... Actually, let's just use words. This one, number 1, is meh. That's very meh. You know, it's the first one. Got the Sukuna's hand in the background when Gege didn't even know what he wanted Sukuna to fucking look like. It's alright. It's alright. I am of the opinion that Gege's art got so much better over time. So these earlier ones are not going to be my favorites. That one, I'm gonna go meh. I think I'm gonna go meh on that one. You know, it's Megumi, Potential Man. Covered in Nue. That's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I'm gonna go not good for that Nobara one. It's pretty lame and boring. She's kind of just standing there. This Gojo one, perfect. That shit is fucking... That shit is a banger. And it also had people... Cover art so good, people thought Gojo had a white technique. I don't know what the fuck that would be, but people thought he had it, man. I'm not sure, but... People thought Gojo had a white technique. This is Todo, so it's a banger, you know? Like, he's got Takada on it. They got the hearts in the background. Every Gojo and Sukuna one is S tier. Yeah, Gege Snap. Gege Snap for them. This Mahito one is... I think it's good. It's dope. It's cool. It's cool. This Choso one, I never really liked it. This might be controversial opinion. I never really liked it. I don't like the pose. I don't like his face in it either. Like, if you were to pull up the image, make it bigger, I just don't like his face. I don't like how his face looks. Sorry, chat. This Toji one's good. I'm not the biggest Toji fan. The colors are also really weird. Like, it's like a lot of green and shit. I don't know. We got... That's Gato, right? That's not Kenjaku. That's Geto. Pretty sure that's Geto. I mean, I have the volume here. I can just hold up. I wonder what happens in volume 9 for it to be Geto. That's not hidden inventory, is it? Maybe it's hidden inventory. Maybe that's why. Aren't people saying Gojo would revive with green and unlock white, which is like true existence erasure on like purple? That is fucking preposterous. This one's dope. I like this one. I like that one a lot. Let's do that. Mekamaru one. I don't like it. I don't know, dude. He's kind of just fucking standing there, and then there's people around him. Like, it's kind of just lame to me. I'm not gonna lie. This Nanami one is fucking peak. It is one of the coolest covers. It's Nanami, you know? Like, Nanami's the GOAT. We all love Nanami. We all shed a tear when he died. He's he's perfect. He's awesome. In fact, I think I like him more than Gojo's. This Mei one, I'm gonna have to put it in what was Gege thinking. Like, why does she gotta sleep with her brother in bed? Why does she gotta be naked on a volume cover? I can't. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Put it in gooning tier. Gege's fetish tier. This Kusakabe one's pretty mid. Pretty mid. I'll put it in meh. This Sukuna one's fucking S tier. That shit is the coolest fucking pose ever. He's aura farming so hard. Him making a mouth on his hand and putting it over his actual mouth is like, how do you think of that? I don't know. It's dope. Mahito with his second volume cover. Bro does not deserve 2 volume covers. I don't like it. I don't like how fucking weird it looks. I get that that's the point. Me personally, completely subjective tier list. I think it looks weird. Kajaku one, that one's dope as fuck. The Grimjow pose. Voiced by the same people. I love that Kenjaku one. I love him poking the brain out. I think I'm gonna put it in good. I don't think it's on this level, but it's pretty high up there. This Naoya one, I know it's a very what's the word? Narratively significant because the pomegranate and stuff, which I think has like more Japanese meaning with womanhood and stuff. I'm not sure. I don't like Naoya. I'm gonna put it in meh. Because it's drawn cool, the pose is cool and everything. I just don't like Naoya. This Hakari one has to be imperfect. Like that's Hakari right there. That's fucking dope. And I think this volume cover should signify when he's in jackpot, his hair is pink. So I hope in the anime, when he hits jackpot, his hair turns pink. Like, please, Mappa, please. Dude, Gege was in his bag. Back-to-back bangers. That Higuruma one is just too good. And the sunflower has to do with criminal justice system in Japan and shit, because like the sunflower bat, it's just so good. It's so dope. This one's pretty basic. We're gonna be putting that one in meh. It's just Ishigori aura farming, you know. It's not really doing anything. This Kashima one, I think it's okay. I think it's meh. I think it's meh. Why? It's like he's hunched over and he's got his tongue out. Like, bro, you're weird. Shut up. It's cool when Sukuna does it. When you do it, bro, you just look lame. If you can't tell, I don't like Kashimo. Kashimo one is iconic. I don't care, man. You know what? I'll do that. I'll do this. How about that? That's the highest he's going. Maki, we love Maki. I think she's gonna own this tier. This Yuki one, I love this Yuki one. I love the heart background. It's like Todo's, you know. Sensei student kind of bond there. This has my favorite fight in the series in it. I know that's not fair to judge it on. I'm not, but just, you know, just thought of that. I love Yuki. Yuki's great. She was robbed. I think she should have lost, but, you know, I wish she got to do more. I really like Yuki. I like that cover a lot. That one's dope. This Angel one is actually really cool, but it's lacking the punch. It's lacking the ooh when you see it. You know what I'm saying? You guys get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's going to the absolute top. When that volume came out and I saw that cover, I was like, holy shit, Sukuna is Gege's favorite character. That was it right there. I didn't believe it when he won the fight. I didn't believe it when he went on the gauntlet, but when I saw that cover, I was like, holy fuck, Gege loves Sukuna. Gege absolutely loves Sukuna. This Gojo one, absolutely overhated. Extremely overhated. Oh, the Gege forgot how to draw Gojo, blah, 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 he's ugly now. Way overhated, bro. The volume cover is not that bad. And it doesn't have, like, the aura factor. Just because it's meant to be, like, Gojo died. He's dead. That's, like, that's his funeral. That's him being dead on the cover. I think that's what the flowers signify. And I don't know why, but he made his Haori that he wears to the fight all black. I don't know if that's how it's going to be in the show. Probably not, because Hikari's hair is purple here, and it's not in the anime. I don't think this one is super good, but it's like, it's way overhated. I'm putting it above the Kashimo Toji. Yeah, let's do it right there. Super overhated. I don't think it deserves how much hate it gets. Takaba one is awesome. It's funny. It's dope. I like it. It's just, it is Takaba, and I don't really like him as a character. He kind of just annoys me. He's funny, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm putting it above Kashimo because fuck Kashimo. Fucking hate that guy. This Yuta one, I think I'm gonna put it up here, dude. I just like his aura. Like, he's sitting down, doesn't have a little girl in his lap. That's an improvement. Good job, Gege. The colors are crazy. The blood all over him. And I'm pretty sure this... I don't know if this is the book with Yujo in it. I don't think so. I think this is when he comes into the Shinjuku fight and pops his domain. I think that's why he's the volume cover there. It's very good. It's very good. I like Yuta. I'm not on the Yuta hate train. I think Yuta's dope. I'm glad his grandkids are the focus of Mojulo. And yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool volume cover. Hey and Sukuna, that one is my favorite volume cover. I love it the most. Hold up. Gege's pen was blessed. We are putting those two up there. Where's the Miwa volume cover? That's 31, bro. 31, search it up. Actually, that's volume cover 34. So if you look up Jujutsu Kaisen Miwa 34 and you put an R in front of the 34, it should pop up what you want. That should be the correct volume cover there. And this Yuji one, it has to go up there, dude. It's so dope. Like, the main character that people were dogging on, hating on, saying he's not even the main character of his own series, he's so boring, blah, 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 becomes, I would say top 10. Top 10 by the end of the series. And the cover is him using his domain, where ultimately decides to fight and he beats Sukuna. End of the series. I love Yuji. Yuji is a top 3 character. I don't care what anyone says. And my top 1 is Sukuna, so I'm biased. That's why. His Heian form is up there. Easily my favorite volume cover, that Heian form. It's so dope. Might as well screenshot this, send it to the server so MG can bully me. All of them are good? I agree. They're all good. I don't think there's ever one he made where it's like, oh, that's shit. This is like, the not good tier is relative to everything else. Alright. Now let's do curse techniques, methinks. There's also arcs. I don't know if... I don't really know if I want to do arcs. Fights? Ooh. Do like me some fights. There's no way these are all the fights in the series. There's got to be one skipped here. Chat, look at this. There's got to be something skipped here. This does not look like enough. I mean, let's rank them. CT, but do it the best to have IRL. We could do that too. Alright. We got Gojo versus Toji. First round. I mean, the animated fights have an unfair buff. Like, let's be honest here, right? Completely unfair buff. But this fight was fucking beautiful. Short, but beautiful. I really liked it. I'm going to go A. Geto versus Toji. I mean, it's kind of just meh. Animated well, but Toji just kind of fucks Gato's butt. Like, he doesn't really do anything. That's S tier. Just the lighting, Gojo becoming, like, unlocking. We get to see how he becomes the strongest. The characterization of Toji losing his way and that's why he lost, that's just fucking beautiful. I love that. Yuta versus Gato from the movie Jujutsu Kaisen 0. I'm gonna have to put it in... I'm gonna put it up in A. I'm gonna put it above the Black Flash that the movie added. Super good idea. I love that. I love that. D. Nothing really happens here. Dialogue's cool, but it's kind of just meh. This is cool because it introduces us to everything in the story. Sorry, that was a weird thing to say. Introduces us to a lot of the power system stuff. Domains, curse techniques, special grade curses, what they look like. We get to see how strong Gojo actually is. He gets to fight someone that is, like, unthinkable to Yuji. And Gojo just dogwalks him. Pretty cool. Nanami and Yuji versus Mahito. I think this, for a lot of people, is what sold them on JJK. This is like, holy shit. Like, this isn't Dragon Ball where they do the honorable fight. This is... They fucking jump the shit out of people just to win. Like, they don't care. Mai vs. Maki, C. I mean, it's fine. S tier, bro? You think so? Honestly, I agree. I get it. You swayed me. Todo and Yuji vs. Hanami, S tier. Like, if this got you into JJK, this made you want to watch season 2. This made you want to stick around for all future seasons. So I'm actually going to put it above. Megumi versus a special grade, underrated. Super underrated. I'm putting that above Toji versus Gojo. As far as villain, super boring. But seeing Megumi use a domain expansion and the characterization of Megumi in this fight, where he's like finally breaking through that mental barrier, so dope. Did it end up going anywhere? Nah. But it was dope. Actually, because of the reasons I listed, I'm gonna put that lower. But still cool. I still like it. Yuji Nobara versus the Death Paintings. 2 of them, to be specific. I think the anime... It's a shame Yuji never fought Jogo, not gonna lie. In a universe where that does exist, that'd be cool. I don't know if it's something where I'm like, oh, that sucks that we didn't get to see it, but hypothetically, that's a cool matchup. I think this fight, the anime, makes it 9,000 times better because it's not filled with exposition and the music hits hard. I'm gonna go top of B tier on that one. This was such a good way to end the season. Mahito versus Mekamaru. I mean, dude, this one's animated so well. I'm going top of B tier. The only reason I put bottom of A, I do think I like... Nah. I get why you would, but I'm gonna leave that there. I think I'm good with that for now. I might change it around later, though. This I only didn't like because of the dimming. Dimming was really annoying, but other than that, that fight was dope as fuck in the anime. Gojo versus Jogo and Hanami. I mean... Aura, right? Absolute aura. I'm gonna go bottom of A tier. If this includes the 0.2 second domain, I think I'd put it up here. We're just gonna include that there. I don't see why not. Yuji and Megumi versus... Fuck, what is that guy's name? I don't know. The dude's dressed like Zoro. This fight's mid. It's cool. It's cool to get to see them team up. But... You're just itching to get to the main substance of the season, right? This is just like a filler fight. Yuji vs. Shoso, S tier. This is one of the greatest things to ever grace my fucking screen. It is animated so well. And the twists and turns and every part of the fight is fucking beautiful. Them fighting in the bathroom and the camera angle staying on it like a Mortal Kombat fight was awesome. And them... using the environments to fight, oh my god, it was so good. Every part of it was so good. And then it ends in the ultimate reveal that Yuji and Choso are related. That is so dope. That fight is just fucking peak fiction. Gege's absolutely in his bag and nothing is stopping him. And you want to know my favorite part? I feel like a lot of times, this is actually just my favorite part about JJK. a lot of times there's a really cool fight happening. I feel like certain animes will be switching to other perspectives constantly, right? Jujutsu Kaisen, just everything plays out. Like, you see the whole fight happen. The fight starts, the fight ends. You just see the whole fucking thing. Bro, the second Yuji thought he could win, it was over. Oh my god. I can see the image of like him pulling his shirt up and then he's got the blood on his abs and shit. Oh my god. Fight was so good. Alright, we got Toji versus Dagon. Animated really well. Story-wise, really nothing there. Dialogue-wise, there's nothing there. It's kind of just cool to look at. So I'm gonna put it below Gojo versus Jogo. And I know there's other fights here that are like that, where there's no important dialogue or stuff like that. Blah, 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 blah. Get off my dick. I don't care. Megumi versus Toji, I think I'll just put that above. I actually really like this. This fight is hard carried by the so not Zenin, huh? And stabs himself. So, or it says something like Fushiguro, huh? And stabs himself. That line, like, hard carries. That ending hard carries the fight for me. I think I'd put it top of B tier just for that. Just that we get to see Toji recognize that his son didn't fall into the same trap he did, right? The Zenin clan web. Sukuna versus Jogo. I mean, that panel is just iconic, right? I think I stand proud. You are strong. I think I'm gonna put it up there. You think it's S tier? I think that's fair. It's just for me. Oh, dude, but that final conversation is so good. It's S tier, both the anime and manga. In the anime, 100%. But I feel like I'm thinking about the manga. I know it's really short in the manga, I feel like. Yeah, fuck it, we're going S tier. Hold on. I'm doing versus battles in my head right now. I think I'm gonna put it below. Yeah. I'm gonna put it below those. I'm gonna put it below Gojo vs. Toji rematch too. But that fight is peak. And the dialogue at the end is peak. Seeing Sukuna's fire arrow for the first time, peak. It's so good. And I feel like before this in the series, you're thinking, okay, Sukuna has got nothing on Gojo, right? He's really got nothing on him. How would Sukuna ever win that fight? And then you watch this and you're like, oh, fuck. Because you see them use domain amplification. You see that there's ways around Gojo's infinity in this arc. And then you get to see Sukuna thrash Jogo just like Gojo did. And you're like, oh, fuck. Like that. These are the two heavy hitters in the show, and nobody's coming close. And what helps solidify that is Sukuna versus Mahoraga, where he decimates the entire town. This fight, oh my god, dude. The anime snapped so hard. So hard. The music, the things they added, like Sukuna corrupting Mahoraga and getting him to adapt to fainting. Mahoraga starts to feint attacks and shit. And like there's a section where like he throws Mahoraga in the water and then like power lines get in the water and tases him and then he adapts to that. And the music when the domain expansion plays and exactly, yep. What I was thinking of that, whatever. The fucking airplane getting torn up in midair. Mahoraga swinging buildings at Sukuna. It's just so fucking dope. It's so good, man. It's so good. Alright, we got Yuji and Todo versus Mahoraga. That has to go above. Or, Mahito, sorry, not Mahoraga. For me, that has to go above the Mahoraga fight. Just because, animation-wise, it's really good. I don't think it's not as bombastic and explosive as the Mahoraga fight. But god damn is it good. And just look at that fucking panel. Look how good they adapted that shit. This is like the main conclusion to the arc. And it's done so well. All the way from Nanami above versus Choso. For me, no. But for you, I can understand why. Like, story-wise, it's much more significant. Actually, dude, the fucking Toto's dialogue, bro. I just remembered that. We gotta include that, right? That has to be included. Oh my god, it's so good. Toto is just such a fucking good character. Every fight he's in is amplified. Every single one is amplified. We are the exception, exactly. It's so good. You're right. It should be above versus Choso. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yuji versus Yuta. I never understood the hype for this fight. I don't get why season 3 marketed this fight so much. I really don't get it. I don't think it's that crazy. It's cool. I mean, people just use it to downplay Yuta for Infinity, but I think it's okay. It's animated very well. Don't get me wrong, but it's kind of meh. It's kind of meh. Choso versus Naoya, animated insanely well. Kind of just an okay fight in my opinion. I don't actually. You know what? You're right. You're right. We're doing that. And then I think I'm gonna bump this down to here. I'm gonna do that there. Naoya versus Choso is cool. The thing I like about this, I think I'd put it over the Yuji Yuta fight because they tie in clashing ideologies. Because Naoya brings up his useless brothers, and Choso's like, don't you think your older brothers paved the way for you to be as successful as you are? Boom. Immediately, Gege gets in his bag, writes some dialogue that introduces clashing ideologies, and that is what makes a good fight. I'd put above versus Jogo for that. I think just because this introduced domain expansions and solidified and helped show us how strong Gojo is, I'd just probably put it above. Like, for me, and this is biased, by the way, this is a completely subjective tier list. For me, this is when I was like, I leaned out of my chair while watching Jujutsu Kaisen. That's when I leaned out of my chair. I was like, yo, wait, this isn't... They got like bonkais in this shit? Like, that's when I leaned over and I did the thing where you put your hand on your chin. You're like, oh shit, okay, all right. So that's when I started keeping a closer eye on JJK. Let's say that. Maki Naoya. I'm just gonna put this as the whole Zenin clan massacre. Do we think that's fair, or does that not really count as a fight? Is that not fair to the rest of the fights on the tier list? What do we think? Because like the Zenin clan massacre isn't really one big fight; it's a massacre. It's fair? Okay. If that's the case, it has to be an S tier. I don't care what anyone says. Zenin Clan Massacre episode is absolute height of anime. I don't care. I don't care what you say, dude. And the punch at the end, dude. I think that's fair. You know what? I'm putting it above versus Anime. That episode is so goated, bro. That's when I knew season 3, like, okay, they got it. Like, they didn't rush it. They got it. We're eating good. All right, we got Yuji versus Higuruma. This one, can't believe Maki's mom was that strong for real. I can't believe she butchered the whole clan. She really kept that shit under wraps, man. Also, story-wise, Zenin Clan Massacre props up Maki from, oh yeah, she's cool, to one of the best characters in the show. So, and I love it when there's an actual cool, well-written, well-done female character with actual feats in a shonen manga. Because boy, is that fucking rare. Boy, is that a rarity. We need more Makis in anime. Like, please. Please. The goose migration. What? Is that a joke I don't get, bro? Is that going right over my head? Okay, Yuji versus Higuruma. Hear me out. As a fight, not that great. Anime definitely excelled it, but if you just read the manga as a fight, it's kind of meh. The best part about it is Higuruma's technique and Higuruma as a character clashing with Yuji's newfound Cog ideology. The goose migration symbolism? Oh, in the Zenin clan. Yeah. I get what you're saying now. In no way do I dislike this fight. Yeah, I did it. And, Cog mentality was end of Shibuya, so it doesn't really count for this. But Higuruma cracking and, like, seeing Yuji admit to something he didn't do, I love that all. I love it all. I think we'll go top of A tier for this one. If this was before the anime, I'd probably put it lower, but dude, the anime made it so beautiful looking with all the red colors, and then by the end, it's like a bunch of floating chairs with a spotlight on them. It's so good. I don't think it's got much on these fights up here. It's good though, it's good. Reggie versus Megumi, I was really, really looking forward to this fight for the anime, and they did a very good job. They absolutely did a very good job. So, I don't know, dude. I really like this fight. I feel like people don't give it its props for how many twists and turns it has. I might put Gojo vs. Toji lower, man. I don't like it being up there, to be honest. Alright, I'm doing some rearranging here. Pardon me. I'm sorry. Oh, but this is so good. I can't. I'm sorry. I started thinking about how, like, he was searching for Toji, and then he used the blue, and then it was all a trick, and then he teleported behind him, and... I'm sorry. It was a lapse in judgment. Forgive me. I think... Okay, so... Hear me out. Megumi versus Reggie narrative, and character-wise, isn't really that crazy. I just think as a fight... Yeah, Fly had smoke too. As a fight, it illustrates what Jujutsu Kaisen is so well. It's just one person lying, omitting, and tricking the other back and forth, and whoever can do it better wins the fight. Like, it illustrates Jujutsu sorcery so well. And it's a big reason why I like JJK, because the other guy doesn't just get stronger. The other guy doesn't just punch harder. And I know this like sounds pretentious, because animes that do that, like Dragon Ball, they're still really entertaining. But to get to that next level, I think what JJK does, where the person is getting outsmarted. They're losing in tactics. They're not just getting angry and fighting and winning. And that's what I really like about the show. Like, not that, you know, dumb meathead fights don't have a place in shonen, but the fights that do actually put the effort in, like, imagine writing a fight like that, how hard it must be to come up with those plot twists and shit, while coming out with chapters weekly, by the way. It's just, yeah, it's the template. It's what every fight should try and do, but I feel like story-wise, it's really lacking. Like, Megumi's goal is to save Sumiki. It's gone halfway through because they get enough points, so they're kind of just fighting to fight because Reggie won't let him go. But the Jujutsu sorcerers are all con artists. My shadow is above you too. All those moments are just so good. So good. I love that fight. Sendai Colony. Now, when I heard Season 3 was going to have a halfway point, it didn't. It ended up being the end of the season. So, fuck you, Maya. I hate you. I knew this was going to be the halfway point. I just found words too. Yeah, let fate toy with you a little and die like a clown or something like that. I knew Sendai Colony was going to be goated. I knew it was going to be absolutely goated. And yeah, the anime, safe to say they satisfied. I feel like narrative-wise, I wished it had a little more oomph. But I feel like Gege knew that. Like, there wouldn't be really clashing ideologies too much besides between Yuta and Uro, which really they don't even talk about it that much. But the whole, like, dessert thing and Ryu wanting that final course to satisfy him is really, really cool addition added in there, I think. And once again, this thing has plot twists like a motherfucker, back and forth, and then you get to see why Yuta is a special grade again, and that is just, it's fucking peak. I think I like the Zenin Clan Massacre more, which might be crazy to some people.
My biggest complaint about this fight is how they hype up a 3-way domain and then it breaks. I don't know why you would do that. I can't think of a single benefit as to why you would do that. It doesn't get anything out of it. There's nothing that makes the fight better for hyping that up and then not giving it. That's probably my biggest problem with the fight. With the fight. Research for YouTube was interesting too early. I had no idea what I would say if I was in this place. Exactly. Yeah. Which is why they probably didn't even really talk about it. Kashimo versus Hikari. Now we're getting to non-animated fights, which are automatically nerfed, by the way. So try to keep an open mind, chat. Try to keep an open mind. Because it's really not fair. It's not fair at all. That Mappa BBL, dude. When these fights are all animated, I think every single one of these, besides... No, every single one of these will be S tier. I think every single one of these will be S tier when they're animated. Shit, most of them are S tier right now. Alright. Yeah, this is S tier. I agree with you, whatever. This fight is fucking phenomenal. So phenomenal that the way these two characters are treated for the rest of the series puts the most sour fucking expired jizz taste in your mouth. You feel distraught when you finish the series because these two do not get what they deserve. I don't got many problems with Gege, but when it comes to these two characters, I got big problems. Kashimo's hyped up to be the strongest. We don't ever get to see that, bro. We don't get to see it. Hikari, one of the coolest techniques in the series. One that Sukuna should be insanely interested in. Never get to see the interaction between them. Stuck fighting Urame for, what? 30 chapters? 40 chapters? I think it's 40. It's not right. These two characters are not treated right. However, this fight is so fucking cool, and the way it ends, Hikari winning by dropping Kashimo in water, which creates methane gas. Thank you. I'm satisfied, Gege. Thank you. We are gonna do it right below Sendai. Controversial opinion, it may be. I don't know, but that fight is insanely good. Yuji and Maki versus Maguna. The fact they end by being friends too. Yeah, it's just like two bros who had a spat and now they're, you know, they're cool. They're cool with each other. This one, I think, is going to get an insane Mappa BBL. Hear me out. In the manga, it's okay. It's cool. But when this gets animated, dude, seeing Maki blitz and fly around while Yuji, the voice, because you know the voice actor is going to snap. That, Yuji's voice actor is fucking goated. On both dub and sub. You know he's going to be going crazy, screaming Sukuna. And we get to see Maki pull up. You mind if I speed this up a little? Dude. You can't tell me when you don't hear that dialogue and you see Maki speed blitz the fucking screen, you aren't shitting your pants and coming at the same time. You can't tell me you're not doing that. I don't care who you are. But for now, I think it's just probably top of A tier. Actually, I'm going to think top A tier. Top A tier. This is going to get an insane map of BBL. Mark my words. Come back here in a year or two, you're going to be like, Chewy, you're so right. You're so right. You're so right. I just know Yuji's map is favorite. I just can't prove it. Dude. For me, top one, Sukuna, Yuji, Kenjaku. Like, Yuji is so close to being my favorite character. He gets treated so well. And he deserves it because the fan base, while Jujutsu Kaisen was being serialized, Yuji did not get the respect he deserved whatsoever. So, I'm glad Mappa's giving him that BBL. This is my favorite fight in the series. I'm sorry. I absolutely love this fight. I know this is probably going to be where most people disagree with me because a lot of people don't like the ending and a lot of people don't like how Yuki was treated, which I think is completely fair. I don't think how Yuki is treated as a character should detract from the fight at all, but I totally agree that she deserved more and more interactions with more characters and probably another fight that should have happened before this. But the twists and turns, Kenjaku having an open domain, being confirmed to be a better barrier user than Tengen, the Choso being Kenjaku's son and wanting to put down his father. Oh my god, it's so cool. And then I like the rough type, and he comes bursting out the fucking wall and starts punching the shit out of Kenjaku, and he has a piercing blood and shit. And then Kenjaku spins it, and oh my, there's so much cool shit in this fight. When this gets animated, chat, I will be non-stop yapping. There might be a fucking hour and a half video of me analyzing it. Like, I apologize for the person I'm gonna be when this fight gets animated. I love Yuki to death. I love Kenjaku to death. I love Chosa to death. And they all come together in one giant fight that almost makes me satisfied with Kenjaku's ending just because this fight happened. Kenjaku telling Yuki to heal, and she just goes, nah, yeah, dude. Like, Yuki had that fucking dog in her. And then the black hole, too, which I know a lot of people don't like. Oh, Kenjaku just so happens to have a technique that counteracts it. I know. It's not the best put together, but still. It's just so dope. It's so fucking dope. I love it so much. My favorite fight in the series. Now, this one is probably the only fight in the series where I've only read it like 2 or 3 times. So I'm a little foggy on it. I just remember not liking how Maki just so happened to run into somebody who had like a time chamber effect on their simple domain or something. It was really weird. This will probably get an insane map of BBL, insane Maki treatment. Naoya coming back as a cursed womb is goated. Or, sorry, not. Vengeful spirit, not a cursed womb. Actually, was he a cursed womb? Did he first show up as a cursed womb? I know he's a vengeful spirit. I don't know if he starts as a cursed womb. Yes, he was. Okay, thank you, whatever. Appreciate it. This will get an insane map of BBL. I just don't really care about the characters besides Maki. Kashimo's technically in the fight too. Don't really care about him. Or, sorry, not Kashimo. Noritoshi Kamo. God, these names are way too similar. Alright. The big, the bad, the beautiful. Subjectively, second place for me. Objectively, actually, you know, maybe this might be a hot take. Sukuna versus Gojo is not objectively the best fight in the series. I think the only place it lacks, and hear me out on this, is dialogue. I feel like the series gets so caught up in all of the ways they're breaking the system and all of their tactics as they're fighting and Jujutsu High explaining everything they're doing that we don't really get crazy interact. You don't... Okay, so here's all compared. You don't get, let's use every last drop in this fight. You don't get a heal, nah, in this fight. You don't get a, that's how losers think in this fight. There's not really that, like, beautiful gay dialogue because they're spending so much time explaining the fight. And, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, do you guys get what I'm saying? That's probably my one critique of the fight. Every other, and the way Gojo loses is not shown well. I think Mappa needs to change it. Well, Mappa will change it. There's no way, because you can't just... I don't think they're just going to have it end on that, and then the next episode starts with him being dead. I think it'll probably happen mid-episode. Closest thing is we get is my students are watching. Yeah, which is good dialogue. It's in good character for Gojo. It's an awesome line. But, dude, I don't know, it just doesn't hit as hard as just this once, you know? But, dude, when this fight gets animated, the Jujutsu Kaisen stocks will quadruple. People will realize why this show is so hyped up, and it will, I think it will genuinely solidify JJK as one of the greatest shows of all time. I know I'm insanely biased. I love JJK to death, but when this gets animated, it'll be in talks with, like, top 50 anime. Easily. Like, people are gonna be thinking of Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach, JJK, My Hero. Like, JJK's already in those talks, but when its greatest fight of all time gets animated, it's gonna be bad, dude. And every single person who calls JJK shit is gonna be crawling back and being like, yo, the fight was so good. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. Despite how Gojo brings him a hitch, and Sukuna says how he wasn't even all that. Dude, Sukuna was talking mad shit. He was like, the only reason you're the strongest is because you're in an era that I wasn't. Sukuna had some insane shit talking. Then at the end, he glazes him. That's probably my favorite line from the fight. Especially because it has that Japanese idiom that doesn't get translated well, where he goes, congrats, Satoru Gojo, you've cleared my skies. Which is such a beautiful fucking line. Where he's like, yeah. To me, that's, you are the strongest person I've ever fought. Thank you. Like, that was a satisfying meal. That was like reuse, I'm full. Like, that's what Sukuna was saying. He even said when Kashima was coming, he's like, I'm in a good mood, so don't ruin it. Like, he was ecstatic to have fought that fight. Which I think is very in character for Sukuna. Also, Gojo wins in the long run narratively, right? Because he's relieved of his burden as the strongest. All of his students come in immediately to fight him. And he raised a new generation. Budokai Tenkaichi, the strongest under the heaven, exactly. I think Gojo won in the long run, and that's the whole point. And his narrative arc comes to a close. He is one of the... He's got to be top 3 for best done character narratively, right? Like, he's got to be. It's just beautiful conclusion for Gojo. Also, you had to be there, bro. I wasn't streaming at the time, but if I was, it would have been insane because reading this fight weekly was a roller coaster. You had to read the leaks or you would have been spoiled immediately. Just even going anywhere online. It was a fucking cultural phenomena. Chat. I have been alive for 1,000 years. I've been watching anime and manga, reading manga my entire life. I have never, ever seen something like Gojo versus Sukuna coming out weekly. Never, ever. Nothing. Gojo died, and within 10 minutes, I think he had 100k likes on the tweet. I'm not even fucking kidding. I'm pretty sure that was the stats, dude. He was the #1 visited account on the website over Elon Musk, and Elon Musk puts himself in the feed. Like a fucking loser. I wish I knew you at the time. Dude, I wish I was streaming at the time. It was an insane time to be a JJK fan because I'm pretty sure it was airing with Shibuya. It was fucking nuts. But I like this fight more, so sorry. Just glazed the shit out of the fight. Hi, Llama. We're just, we're rambling. Not that I am. I mean, if you were, we don't give a fuck. Kenjaku versus Takaba, way overhated. So overhated. My only issue with it is the jokes don't translate well to English, so as a English speaker, you'll never really fully get every part of the fight. I mean, unless you learn Japanese or something. But, really overhated. I would say the conclusion makes sense for Kenjaku. I just don't think the Yuta sneak attack is something that needed to happen. I think it should have been handled differently. Gege should have given it more time. I don't know. Like, in every way, his conclusion makes sense. But I still don't like it. Like, I don't fucking care if it logically makes sense. It should have been better. It should have been more entertaining. However, just the fight alone between these two is really, really cool. And I think people need to be a lot nicer to it. I think I am going to... I'm gonna be putting this pretty high. I'm a Kenjaku enjoyer, chat. I am. Maybe we're not putting it high, actually. Love how you have these two people separated by centuries who come together and instantly have a connection. Exactly, and it makes sense for Kenjaku because all he wants is to be entertained. So coming across a curse technique that makes whatever Takaba finds funny a reality is perfect, like, final fight for Kenjaku. It's just like, I feel like we never get to see Kenjaku go all out against one guy. Or even all out against two people. Like, I feel... Tengen was dismantling Kenjaku's barriers and shit, and Kenjaku couldn't go all out against Yuki because she bypassed concepts with Star Rage. We just didn't get to see Kenjaku use his whole bag. And it really sucks. It's a problem JJK has where, like, if it was just a bit longer, I feel like so many characters could have gotten everything they deserved. Which is a good thing, like, to a manga, for a manga to end and you wanted more out of it. But sometimes it's to a fault. And I think with Kenjaku, it's to a fault. I was not entirely satisfied when Kenjaku's end came. But this fight is a banger. I like it. Alright. I'm guessing this is just all of Shinjuku Showdown? Just the entire gauntlet? I am of the opinion that weekly, this got kind of stale. I know it's got really stale for other people, but for me, it was kind of, it's just like kind of stale. If you read it back to back all the way through, just like binge read it, it's really good. It's really, really good. Ups and downs, plans galore, plot twist galore. It's everything JJK should be, all against one guy. Like, what I immediately think of Madara, right? Madara was hyped up for the entire fucking show. Like, 20 IRL years this motherfucker was hyped up. Something like that. It was like 15, 16, 20 years, something like that. And how did he die? He got one shot by a Zetsu and got turned into an alien. What the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck is that? And even Madara's gauntlet, like, he got the shit kicked out of him by Might Guy. He's like, he lost to Hashirama in the past, got bitched, had to, like, absorb his cells to keep fighting, and then Sukuna, he actually dead ass just fights the entire series while at a handicap and washes them. Bro survives 40 chapters, and to me, it all makes sense. The whole binding vow Sukuna thing is completely illegitimate. Nothing Sukuna does can be misconstrued and not making sense. Nothing is a plot hole. Nothing is an ass pull. It all makes sense. I don't care what anyone says. Don't even talk to me, bro. Seeing the main villain who's been hyped up for the entire series actually run the gauntlet on the whole series and give an insanely impressive performance and having an ending that feels deserved, it's so satisfying, bro. It's so satisfying. Sukuna's that guy. I don't care what you say. The strongest in Jujutsu Kaisen took an army to take him down. And that's why he's my GOAT. I think he's one of the best shonen villains of all time. Including his ending where he's talking to Mahito in the afterlife, and it's peak. And Yuji finally guides him to thinking of another path after he dies. But it's like realistic to both characters that Yuji is finally able to persuade him, but Sukuna is Sukuna up until he dies. It's in character for both of them, and it works. And it's just a beautiful conclusion. And him becoming a cursed object where he can no longer return and is now, like, I think he becomes like the center of a barrier as well. Like, he's used to protect people after he dies. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. I like Shinjuku Showdown too much. I know a lot of people don't. For me, my biggest problem with it is the series isn't long enough to have like a My Hero final arc moment where all these people that you got to meet and love come in to defeat the big bad. JJK just didn't have enough of that, because like Miguel shows up. Bro, you've been gone the whole fucking time. You're not even in. This is your first appearance in the main series. I'm pretty sure. He might have been in a panel with Yuta eating. I don't know. Like, bro, you were gone the whole time. Meanwhile, in My Hero, the final arc, you have that love guy, I forget his name, who likes tea and shit. He shows up. And like, I compare that in my mind, those two things. And the love guy showing up is way cooler because he has such an impactful, like, emotional journey with this little with this girl that falls in love with him, and he hacks into it's done so much better. And JJK just feels like people are being thrown at Sukuna, and Gege just didn't have enough time to make more characters, so it's just anybody and everybody. Like, Miguel showing up was dumb. That's probably a low point of the arc for me. I don't know, man. I love how most manga are edging their readers. Meanwhile, JJK went for premature ejaculation. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Do you get what I mean, though? Like, it doesn't have that emotional impact that a lot of other series do, just because JJK is 270 chapters. And a lot of people die. Also, Nobara's return was done so terribly. I don't think anyone on planet Earth could convince me it was done well. We're knocking it down a few points for that. Sukuna's my goat, but it was just not done well. Nobara's return, it was just bad. It was really bad. Wait, the show wasn't over here. So I wonder if this is Kashimo versus Sukuna. If that's the case, then it goes down to like D, because that fight was way too short, and Kashimo was made to look like a bum. I'm just gonna assume this is all of Shinjuku Showdown, and I'm gonna put it right here. I get you as literally describing it. Alright. Wow, I yapped a lot. My throat hurts. Pause. Let's end the poll here. So yeah, it's my tier list shut. Also, excuse me. Fuck, what was I about to say? Oh, Yujo. Yujo was done really bad. That, however, I don't really blame Gege for, because his appendix was about to explode. So I feel like he was struggling to make that weekly quota, weekly/bi-weekly, and so he decided to wrap up the series and not. I feel like going to 290 or 300 chapters would have been so beneficial for the series, not to drag out Shinjuku Showdown, but to add things before Shinjuku Showdown and stuff like that. I feel like it really could have benefited from those extra 30 chapters. Can you imagine a training arc where we just get to spend time with the characters? They don't have to reveal their plans or anything, so Gege can keep it like plot twists, but just having time where the characters can talk to each other, and I don't know. I just feel like it really could have used it, but I feel like Gege wanted to rush into Gojo vs Sukuna because it had been hyped up for too long. I feel like JJK really could have benefited from a lot more chapters, like 20 or 30 more chapters. But, you know, that's just my opinion, and I don't know shit, because I'm just a random fucking boner on the internet who has never made anything nearly as impressive as even 1/10 of JJK. But bro, JJK is peak. I don't care what anyone says. I think I prefer it ending prematurely than going forever and losing its edge. I mean, if I were to choose between those two, yeah, but I don't think that it would have been worse if Gege had continued it. I think if Shonen Jump forced him to do that, to end it early, then fuck them. I'm talking about a perfect world where it can continue and he can maintain the quality. That's what I'm talking about. Where he continues JJK, it keeps its quality, and we just get more time with the characters and stuff. I wish. I know, dude. I know. Alright, chat. Well, that has been the short stream. I hope you enjoyed the volume cover and fight tier list. That fight one took longer than I thought it would. But, today's gonna be a short stream. I might be back tomorrow. If not, definitely Wednesday, which I know seems like forever from now, but I'm a busy man. I got finals week. I got a finals week. JJK is so peak, man. It really is. I love JJK and I love Modulo. I wish the Modulo fights were on there. That would have been dope. Alright, chat. Stay sexy, stay active, take care of yourselves. I love you all. Special thanks to whatever for staying till the end, man. Take care of yourselves, you guys. I hope we're all emotionally recovered from Pragmata. Thank you to Llama, too, for staying until the end. I didn't know you were still here. My bad. I'm so fucking sorry. Goodbye! Goodbye.